ekae no ono ena obia beja bibi ama no na wahwe no enti niti a watwa mu ane say essential motion minority for table ye I refer to 8-member committee am report by I debate no ya to so aba ama omo move motion no omo akoma so ade omo tirimpo amem na majority for no ama meka ho eno nkyere se bia majority for no omo change omo initial position but we there omo empenso e be kan ho asem going forward na ye start programming ye bo mampani voice ten pa epa free efa free senior high school omo wie ye nanu ye omo sohwe hu aya aba eye WASSCE results ye de kwa kuntabuo mu ade wo mu ane say results ayanya free WASSCE results aba this year no enfie enwotwini yenya asa results no bida enfie enwotwini yenya asa results no bida na obi babu sasa nkwa ye den na ye den de enti aye kan say obi wo dayeson obi wa ni swade hu na ode babonten a na nado a nyankopon so no daye na free senior high school no oye hu campaign 2008 wenya mabam 2012 wenya anto na 2016 okoso ato aso esan sana ya de wonu mu office esese magana ni bia kwan na so opeso okọ secondary school nko a abai tumi to ano so abai etumi to ano so said e be ya obi nyini na onhwe ne yonko ano ne no wo basic school na ebia otumi to aso nti watumi akokoduru ba bi no nkasa mini bienti me ma mini bienti me papa ni bienti ena me ene maka kwa mu ena me yonkun ono utimi to aso a na ba bi owo no mintumi enko ne nchen anase ono firi krom ba na ode ne ka ba obekwa na metwa bode ba akobi e de akwa akoma no se giko na ka ma obepe bibi e de adom me mpesa ade no nti nanado omaye nyina akwanya Ghana fo nkra nyina akwanya same kasai enkra 1.7 million ena omo enjoy free senior high school na nanado this asemi baye o this anhihye baye oyi na kuma mfita o de abai resources are obetimi mobilizing nyina and di shame e di share the then minister Dr. Opoku Prempensa Emma said there Dr. Opoku Prempe dia nibre shame ye mu bi cry won cha to da na criticizing kakra say apoto bo kakra headmasters bi ni nipa bi sa wo ye wa adwen sa wo be ye bibi e de atoto free senior high school ne ho nhihye ye biase ubeye so obefa kokoasa e de agigigi ska bi upesa o de charges bi ni ade bi beba o de extra classes ne niema bebam minister ti ade a o de beye wo no enti ni akra ka say hey minister nyabotre kakra na emsa wo ya hash e wo some of the headmasters and the heads of institutions but no nim de mampani awesa guna so enti abaye de obetimi bia say free senior high school obema no abaso omo a enya maaye kra no na omo mpe omo sponsor aye maaye ye advert against free senior high school won't be that. Obi say, I will create opportunity. Na, wona, wono, ohiani a honchira da no. Ye kan sa asem we ya wo se ya gro. Enya agro sa. Ye wo obia, ebia osana ne kon do se. Me pese. Me nso metimi akọ secondary school ba ni parents entimi ebi omo ye mienu omiensa ni parents ba ko pedie ne metua na metimi mienu mentimi ba ko ye wo bia ono ano jiso okoye adwuma jiso okoton ade wo dwaso jiso okodo adopa jiso okotwa nkofi pa mumma berenim nkofi pa nkofie ayebo nkofie yebo Wunim nkofi pa ye twa nkate uko bo nkofie memusam ne bro uko bo nkofie anu wanye ska uko do pa ye makwan a omo koje pa no mo akwa homachi akwa akodo e makwan a ebi go tu a form foundation a dive foundation anza no aboabo sika nketenkete no e de akọ school wo hu hia da no now free senior high school hu hia free senior investment I dey invest in nipa mu amane dachi asesa ade I dey create the same opportunity ade ama nipa nyina na ene ababa ya fe hwe na no wasi results here by meti ho ena ye de kwaman presby high Omo results by Osaberima. She pass Kwaman Presby high results ni. Kranu bi baba university this year. Kranu bi baba watena Kwaman. Wako secondary school wa wie. Wa pass it. Onunsu betimi abalegon obeko tech obeko sei. Wona ubu sa niema ya bomfia ya wompanimfo bebre wo ho a ene esanso mo awofo wuye esanso obeko school a ne papa ko hye anatu rencham bi bai wantimi anko school odaso di yawo eba besi ne gese ne yonku bi no okọ ena okochira de na waba ne kroma ma se fa obaba akoma me mame ne nkotena ebi wo ho a etimi yeye ebi wo ho a entimi nyeye nyani nyina na eye na ye wo mamu na mampani se me create sa opportunity dia ma obia e ba ye no nso awfo respond with enthusiasm. Look, first time WASSCE or the saying BC results buy na awfo e kototo niema Ghana mo wa ha ye nyina yenkai sada no ye digwa di etat chop box any niema ye di call school when you made that I'm friend a trunk no etat etat I won't say that. And you know, and we free chiri baby, and nunkra. I don't can't do bon shake and one cran. You're afraid that. I will funny J. Who told you side your way yampa? But and Crawford sorry ti. Enna yampe or the saying dudu rat. It's not about numbers. It's not about numbers. It's about quality. It's about quality. It's about quality. Yes, hey. Now one the catcher will say, "Adia dos one enye." Dr. Kobo, oko preseki, oko presek science. You were presek science. Remember, you tell A, B, C, D. Oko si wait. I trust presek for nyade. Enti oko microm na. Classes no science no A nkwa na B for ancho mo ya de kire pesek. What kind of argument? What kind of argument is this? Any assemble one nipa bi kan na so say ukotena dem na odwe om ho ansa ade we no omo da Is almost done, Omunyansan and Yankopon, but Teso and answer day. I can't understand. When a catcher say, I dear Dawson, ain't me ye. See a creative opportunity, a many pabibra. Now, hey, the per quality, not quantity. Who told you that you can't have quality in quantity? Ebinum de amon safata. Yes. How do you justify it? How do you justify it? Nanado say. Yamfa Ghana, ye oil sikano. Ye the educational budget. Yamfa feeding crown. Yamfa mo free boarding. Yamfa mo free school uniform. Yamfa mo free church cloth. Yamo mu say. Obia bankobi. School eba placement na muntremu. Ene yama technical and vocational school krano. And also opportunities ewo ho and krano eco free. Na de America ene say mo twe mo ano esi ho. Say ene enye ye. Omo resource abey. Don't forget say omo COVID kra ebe ha omo no. Omo yes. Omo COVID be ha omo kwamu. Na Ghana for muntie sa de we. OMANFM. Na no asembe bitimi ka say, ena or the saying ebia bibi buy COVID sika kra ye de buy. And I say, and I say COVID, and Ukraine, and Togo dear, almost so I Togo, Nigeria, I say, and almost the man you say, Ghana for the woman say, COVID buying, a quanya Ghana for Ghana buying another fast and manage COVID, even in schools. And yama buy to toy a car or boy. How can you fast to protect nipa? Ababia anya bisada wa West Africa. Impo, I dare to say if we are suffering no, yentimi point out more than 5 countries are. Ombeka say COVID ehonhihye no, omo yen papa sengan. Na me kasa nkra we ya omo results abay. Even under COVID kra no, abai making sure say Minister of Health. Yenim niyama omo tutoye. Hand sanitizers. Any other look, they're gone before COVID no. Uko FDA. Na hand sanitizers. Ye manufacture no Ghana. Brands. Hand sanitizers. Brands. Na Ghana. Na ye locally manufactured. Na enuru 50. Eduru sa COVID ekwana wie ye no. Na ye more than 900 brands. Bebre. Ye ka mampani odi manya nimu a even at the time of crisis krano all creative opportunity. Na for a country I be move from baby local brand of hand sanitizer is less than 50 to 900. Wow, be establish be FDA any standard authority for on baba show facilities, on baba show factories, on baba entino Ghana hana ye see ye creative factories during COVID time because abai amancrofo contracts among supply sanitizers. Na yamfanko hospitals, yamfanko ye schools. Entimentranka baby say, COVID sikaya de please don't say that. Don't say that. It's necessary. So once you send the Uber can be a one. So once you send the Uber can be a one, now say, and a COVID sikaya.
What man is sanitizer? What born who buy 1 year and say Otimika the open. Aha, say Say, Fide Nanchino. Nanka Fide China. Anka one born woman. And Fide China. Anka okay say presidential candidate be. Okada Kolibuda. Eche offer anyone. The way Okase you come offer the serious. Mean body. But offer the more. Emma Umusana eti. Okay. Bobby Owa, one koda what is say candidate. Yeah. Into to make us SAS can carry a day.
But maybe a minim say. And you may be as a metrami TV number. Yes, Spain and 3,900 US 4,000. Me who say US. Yeah. I heard me say almost the best of health facility. Me who say the freezer containers. SCC Montinso on the street of New York. Now you're packing the pagum at a fish. At a fish, yeah, you were Temacom Titre and Puano. At a fish, you call ye ever coast to our Tema. Me who say you're packing the pack a good container, mu, deep freezer, nipa, COVID, a kuamu, ever US. You who India. Say ya the cylinders bebre about sisi abante near trash be supporting nipa to survive. Na any year now they were dying in their hundreds. We saw it. Any who?
No, hundreds. Thousands of deaths. US they lost millions of their citizens. In the millions. Yeah. They were the first country to reach over 1 million deaths.
I see.
It's not easy. Yes, COVID. 1 million plus COVID-related deaths. Let me even check. Millions.
Okay. Okay.
Millions.
Okay. But Satan nina dog the American say some cry omo school WASSCE results are bad omo twa wophobia na no me madam for be was sorry the bad boy. I mean gorgeously walk up to me or say of a obano unya 5 A's and a 4 B's. We armed forces school. Armed forces school. 5 A's, 4 B's. Akraya there. Akraya there.
Over debt 1,108,805.
I see. United States.
Yes, COVID-related debts. Out of a total case count of about 101 million.
Now, Ghana had you do 20,000.
Oh, financial is that what could do?
Ghana had you do 20,000.
Remember,
and some cry almost resource obey. That means who say University of Ghana almost issue statement to be so. Krano omo ya online application no omo to aso na afi University of Ghana almost extended time no ekosi 6 December.
Over the total case count 171,000 COVID related cases. Deaths 1,460.
Just a Ghana had nipa 2,000 crown. What bra US na 4,000 people to me a day.
1 million plus of their population. Now, what for a year the young Akufo-Addo finish say. Now you call COVID task force meeting. No be a case of saying anything. In Korano cost tina fee. And a president didn't nice you say. Until now man Korano and lose one whole academic year.
Okay.
And whatever we have to do, I will buying. I'm on back to school. No? It must be done. Now, Akufo-Addo, if he say, in order to allow the kids to go to school, 200 mil sanitizers, over 1.5 million pieces. One student, one personal sanitizer.
Really?
Yes, the president insisted. GES, and the SHS, Obia Koyokita, the personal sanitizer. Now, face mask into each student got about 3 packs of face mask, reusable one, and a few disposable ones. Each student. Now, all were, in fact, 90% of all the items were produced in Ghana. Now, apart from face mask no offer, government SRD in share to her say in order say in Korano, omun kofie, en kofoyare, ewo community member school no. Vacation was taken out. So okay, COVID and Korea school no, they continue to stay in school. And to Abai had to even spend more in their feeding.
Yeah.
And the Ankanye COVID times like also Mumbai Abai can say they should stay put. Now Nigeria, I can say, no all man in Kwaranko school. In fact, now Nigeria was about to miss one academic year. Immediately Ghana announced, say SHS kids were going back to school, final years, Immediately, Nigeria ever back, all the decision.
I see.
So Nigeria actually allowed its students, SHS students, to go back based on the lead example by the Akufo-Addo government. And it was bold leadership. Nana can say, reduce their risk because my president says, COVID management is all about risk reduction.
Okay.
There is no zero risk. Them even said one touchy surface COVID. But the point is that was risk
Okay.
And it was clear say face mask and risk ever form.
Okay.
And secondly, surfaces touch will be surface a table will be in the saka also do saka and me ma or risk and sanitize and babua. And the third one space ventilation.
Okay.
Now research not check clearly say COVID who was placer windows air opener your risk drops totally. It is only when it's enclosed because people can say dormitory cinema you can say once there is good aeration now only final years and maybe as second years corner first years and bar it will allow them to operate. Now the young Ray finish say COVID cases were lower in schools than in the community. So in fact, at a point, President Ekan said the safest place to be in Ghana is actually in the school and not in the community.
But so government created.
Of course, the safe environment was created by the application of letting only final years go back to school, providing them with face masks, and then thirdly, providing sanitizers. And preventing kids from going back over buying in Quranic school, vacation crossing and coffee. So that fire and chrome and from school. Because parents can say, Yaman can be few and I say, Kranu ba abontia, a honor yeah. But school no money a enclosed space. So a honor is a sebi, their risk is lower.
Yeah.
Now posterity a judge right. Now schools, apart from some one or two created staged DBSC or one secondary school. School because all were created. Oh, come in a virtual story. No, Obi call see. Obi found my name is anybody or
sending in an crofwa. The facts and crown was school. Almost percent free senior high school.
We see Papa Baku or see the Bano. Oh, fun ako esi bra oba dey very say. O si oba. Hey, ofa. Enche ni pare afi ade.
Ampao.
Oh, enche. Hey, kai COVID task force call Air Force base. But Air Force men soldiers logistics. Near my call for not it went by plane.
Yeah.
Because government had to fly face mask sanitizers in their millions. All the schools in the northern belt. 5 regions all went by flight. So it was not only health workers, the army. Now, meeting, defense honorable Nitiwu, logistics. When you offer military plane, if you manufacture items, go and check the operational cost. Meanwhile, this was at a time when fleet cargo through the ports had dropped by over 70-80%.
Yeah.
When your revenues are dropping, your expenditure is going up.
Yeah.
What will happen? The deficit is big. Now, one professor in Legon can say, both the research, both the theory and the practice has shown, say, when you are in a crisis, you don't stick with fiscal discipline. So, see, media me inflation. Media me you are in a crisis, lives are at stake. Or see, in a crisis, you build debt. It's deliberate. When you finish saving lives, then you look at how to deal with the debts. We're a professor or University of Ghana.
And it is true.
Or see, both the practice and the theory has established. No doubts about it. Yeah. When you are in a crisis, you move off the path of fiscal discipline and deliberately build debts. Because, so be a teacher, no one go school. Not for 6 months, I buy a 20 car. I buy in Yakwasiao. I buy in him say, so one 20 car, only the bush, your move bet you. Now, I buy all car for no work down. No. Was said that all buildings are debt. because obi onye ejuma woman is car offer the HN say no return, no zero return. That's the first one you just say boka. Into wo your money a won say wa ban a sheda e mouse car onye ejuma no. Bisa won say na papa we aban we na bibi hanana. Debi wa sheda opese won bo ukra won ban. Na se utina si wie na afede enyina won kwa. Na ya back table na say kwan be na be fa so ama debt we yakle. Over 8 zeros o. Enti yan kofo kasa me show mu dim say na nurse no be wo COVID drone. Onim say o charge here. Every COVID shot, the cost was about 10 Ghana cedis.
I see.
Deployment cost. Bisa kuma boaji. Edru ebi no na vaccines no nko. Na nye say new ho. O pianers no say na the any one way. Eh sikasem.
Yeah.
And can you imagine each vaccine shot costs between 10 to 12 Ghana cedis. And it say I 2 times o dem 25 Ghana cedis. Now multiply by the number of Ghanaians. Me buy a drone. No. A drone and kasa bo. No. Me can't. Nurse no be wo here.
Yes. Say a drone is.
Astra said. Your friend is saying. Yeah, Zenica. Yes. You know.
And then Moderna.
Johnson. Moderna. Yes. All. Yemba price. In fact, 70 to 80% of all the vaccines were bought by Ghana government. What we received in terms of aid, maximum is about 25%.
Yeah, no, nipa bi sorry and almost say, they say, omo internet so ako check na price no. AstraZeneca no, 15.
Now
15 as a 14. And it is Minister of Health. Ako tobi di about 22. Omo aboye comes. Hey, okay, say na Dr. Okobo ha. Obekire ya duro no sa ukoto kra wo Russia wa in what state should you keep it?
Say the young for if you can say about vaccine marketing na a negotiations so Ghana bet me out of vaccine B ebi I be more Moderna at maybe $12 per vial. Togo bet it me $14. Ejina niama yedi 2 tables so ebi a sebi is because Togo government akacho mo say you better allow more research by more 1,000 participants be free here Togo Chrome. Based on that, you know, remember. So when it comes to vaccines, and this is a paracetamol or drugstore, you do either directly with Obia manufacturer now man rights. Say Conway, Russians here. Russians almost started here. They wanted to use the vaccine to almost say US to establish themselves. And to Oba, no much say what to say. Even no matter for almost your man go for way 2-3 way licenses. Corner for unko dili. Obedru omusu ono no omusu beka so omo establish office bo Middle East anti-bra anti omo by their conduct the Russian government ema adinu create some middlemen and to unso mo deal with obi directly sebi akoye obi a so omo interest e woni mem
of course
Venezuelan government omo nipa no dey deal ebia that's what they were doing obana unyo obi a odi omo obi bi o third party way na so because of that conduct you know my price variation say in fact even in Europe UK price are auto vaccines no and yes na USA so say edu ebi no na nkofo person finding fault with whatever you do even with the prices but bisa won say aban ben na yeton ebi a vaccine be $20 now akaso no beton 50.
For what? And now the price now what it doesn't include how you keep
of course.
In the right condition.
Exactly.
Uber air freight.
Exactly.
Now who told you air freight is cheap? Our time when there were no normal flights.
Now only say offer we plane sebi I say cargo container now okaza edifa bodies from New York. Anything na e transported the vaccine so you can't use normal cargo plane to transport them. Okay. You needed cargo planes with the right say a cold chain. They call it cold chain. A particular temperature must be maintained from the where it is manufactured to where you give to the citizen.
I see.
And you break it when you don't maintain that temperature, you've broken the chain. When you break the chain, nobody can vouch for the efficacy of the vaccine. And if transport normal cargo, maybe 100,000 USD, yet make us say wait there was only 1 million. You have to pay. Who could do a wolf now? Who could lower amount
because you normal
vaccine no.
Because you normal cargo plane and they be on the price. Who you could just black now got train internet so now who could check it share be a chartered flight a year but now but transfer with your expert now okay you are just advertising your ignorance Dini alcohol agajima menu abuye enu akwa fa we enu ankoko set up committee enu ankoko ye eniema basa
Come say MPC no NDC MPC no omo fighting for slot initially next speaker say obema omo jabra omo ni omo yire ni omo ma mienu omo fighting ya manu ko dru say 82 say omo asemu nyina ebeka ho
for mbewo panie
omo bewo panie no omo ho po omo de omo asemu nyina ka afa omo wo wie ya omo say ebdo no boarding sabro bo we mu
omo onim de na adiba kwa me hu ye me wo pa ofa o so nso nipa o most of the
what kind of sound?
Most of the media houses offer protocol say first so front line. So the media house and obi a one shot. No be now radio so now buy sure something no our call. It's me show me hey o kasa wi so na afre o doc na me in-laws were ho. Me na me say ana upe say me wo withdraw na o jina wa o si abai say me eh over it was also nipa.
It's so nipa.
So me be on radio station. Omo no first o. Enti edu bi me kan say enti mo nka chem kofo ni say mo enti afi de edu bi me ba me say catch on say wa wo. Na o jina ya wa waji. One Jackie, now so see the lecoso.
And I buy into a bet me up at the Abeni, and I buy saw your beba, and a gun and yambi, and a one way and you say, and now,
Casawa way, I've been okay. I told him, Miss Anna Edins, Kaye, Opa, Yawo Bunny. Opa was also
Nipa, Boiling Point, if you're a man, 107.1 FM. Abega for trans na we dey year warm up near their proper kwamu the man no kofa we nyina ba ye WASSCE resource aba na Ghana for ma empempempem omo awie secondary school no omo pass a omo betimi ato aso na ye hwe abra na nado de ni so ade hu ba ye ene resources a wodi share mu modern bo eni nsi ye ne ani bra wodi ko mu ene omo etwe omo anu si hu Eka ya man yes ebesay na ya kan dia ba be simple say abra covid ba ye no na ye so difficult say enkrai obeka so omo daach besay no ni nyina mu no abaye de fata na eye difficult ene obi ya no abusa ena covid no mu no ye de
2 and 3 are all going to be beneficiaries of the free senior high school policy across Ghana. And it will mean that for the first time in our history, over 1 million, in fact, 1.2 million plus students will be enrolled in senior high school education in Ghana. These figures have never, ever been attained in our history until now. You had the Minister for Education say that enrollment in our senior high schools has gone up by 48%, basically by 50% since the policy was introduced. And this policy has come to stay. I know that there are people in this country who don't want this policy, who have been campaigning against this policy. And they are dreaming that they're going to come back to power to cancel the policy. I want them to know that the people of Ghana are not going to subscribe to those dreams. They are not coming back to power, and the free senior high school policy has come to stay in our country. They still haven't woken up from their dreams. They dreamt in 2016 that they were on course for victory, only to find out that the Ghanaian people were no longer prepared to put their trust in their hands. They are still dreaming that they're going to come back to power. And I think that we're going to give them an opportunity to see that they live in another world. And we, the people of Ghana, will live in a different world from those dreams that they have.
We are more handled, no man, for the Biafra. Hope say a station ya me kokotie there. Me say yes, ye dear no, muntie. A honey day asempano, eba. It is hard, eti. ye jina akwanya iso na obia ehu se enye ayibia na mum ya dimu tintiman anya ba bidru baby adui over
Hobson
memfa we ntwamu na nka me hand over wo hwe ye kan say ye free education ya ye hyase wo hwe the propaganda NDC ediba mu na at a point kra no omutwa ahonwom free education 419 na Independence Day then this if WASSCE omuntade e de omufrag abubo omukom no makosa line tentente omukomache Independence Day enwumu ano motonie free education 419 free education 419 sanwumi na ni bebi omuto sanwum no aflawo fifi kwete and the co-organizing the NDC for so mon to free education 419 and also open general secretary je se enka nana Akufo-Addo amfa ni na NC form say look come what me free education in there as say koso a e bia nka tie NDC for anka ye jaye eso so ye jimu ya sabri paniese no ewie 2020 your first batch for no ana say your third batch awo mo awie na wo hwe resource na me say me matrade close to 20 years and some free classroom say akwala betna duase ni akire nade ama na hu hawa obetima tro ni din obetima keka numbers mienu abomu hu se answer nie no eye better say obetena fi a onko bi kra eye better hwe professor bi o mame na yintimi money din o free Eastern region Afram Prince honum was it from primary school to middle school duase omutena nim triase ebi ye mango duase na omutwa kwan be 3 months insuo san da kwan no mu omuduru ho a na omo awroro omo ho na omo de atwa nsuo no na omo akosa na odi wie primary to middle school ana okro common entrance ana opase no onya St. Peter's ne papa mso omo niska that very year ana omo bie Donko Krom secondary school ana ni parents say oh ana ko Donko Krom die bisa St. Peter's die ye nya sika anya den enko ana okoyaja onim se watena nuase saa okwakonya blog dan mu atena okoduru hon so a entabo dan wose afi ne na bamu abu ya tena duase saa ya ba ha se nso entabo dan ana otena mu the first block bena otena mu Apam secondary school courses form o wie ano di polygon Nyankopon adom o pass ye onya scholarship ano ko US ano ko sua dia ene o professor wase o ko na class ho na dan bia Nyankopon adom wa pagya asi ho amane maame na o ka ababesi point bi so say enye classroom na woti no na mum sene wo be determine say wo kwa akosua de obi a wotena duase saa 10 years no sa go kwotena ntabudan mu ene wo ye professor enti say ye ko
onya akwanya no kotena class
kotena se enti say ne ye free education na ye say hwe the reason na ye de ye can say shift near ye to the example
gold ni green
oh yeah particular name oh me kai na ye chiche say ebi nko omuma kwan a na omomu ofie akọ na amanfo ntiase over me education mu dia at least ye kan medim ne meka woko school na mo makwan ebi amakodi 3 months mo makwan mo kotena efie be yes 2 months and 3 months mo kwa over classrooms no ebi kura dɔɔso nyɛ nti na aba bɛdane mpɔnkyebuo wobɛkɔ na mpɔnkye kyɛ sɛ ɔmo asɛe hɔ na nsɔre bi nso so afa bi ɛhɔ nom na ɔmo de yɛ ɔmo asɔre yɛka ne sɛn the whole week ne ne ɛka keka ho nti classroom no ɛda hɔ kwa there is no ayi very good na meka double track thank you so yes 3 months na mo akɔkɔ tena fie no bibia nkɔ so school mu hɔ nom ne ɛbɛkɔ so ane sɛ mpɔnkye kɔ akɔda hɔ anaasɛ asɔre bi ba bɛgye hɔ nom a wɔde yɛ asɔre na yɛse school na yɛ manti no wo wa nya kwan kyɛ sɛ wo destiny wawie wonya akwanya nkɔ school bi mu wo bɛtena fie na every year no na nkola over 100,000 etena fie a omunya akwanya nkɔ secondary school ɛno ne yɛ ne o wo fa ayi na nkola gu kwa mu na bi twitro gu ne ade enye se na omu ni adwene no be wa anya akwanya na anya dan ankɔ
na cops nkra bebre nya aggregate 35 30 40 ni ade omu anya schools because that time now I buy expanded facilities now.
That's right.
Then compulsory.
Yeah.
Into school no pa no omo foul. Minim crab bre omo nya aggregate 30, 32, 35. Nya de omo nya school.
Yeah foul.
And omo nyina atifie.
Because omo be school na yema.
School buy. Akra nya aggregate 40 crowd obenya school.
Yes.
O dey man opportunity.
That time. Yes we be ayefa up to be say 18. We nya 20 crowd school we there sa school we there. There be 20 yen foul. Baby or grandpa kwa ukita 18 no grand yen foul. Yes here DC 12. Abruso aye 15. Won't be entra enko. Then did na enko so. Ene true president Akufo-Addo no. Enkola nyina enko school over. Me hu akola bi resource. Hey. Omo ye president no wa anya bi. Ana wo kan ya anam so wo nya asen over. 40 something. I want to say, okay, say no, mommy. Now me call minister. And I'm saying, "Akola we." Na you nya no, and shut down your but. When you akola na kasa, utimu say, obeti ma bono humodin. Eh? Ofa. Akola no, obewie this year.
On otoaso.
Obewie this. You can say, the nurse say your memory. Obewie. Na wohwe ne reporter I mean fantastic
sure
40 something no that's what go ye o bomodin eti Akufo-Addo aye bia magana for look who ye Ghana ni na utia the reason why NCC woma MPP efra konya no so sesei eye education. Ye can say ya obi ohono a onte ase o ene ofi se o ya branch o ya babawa wo hu sisi wo hu so after all oba ko bi entidian hu se oba no oba be wa mane na nanso abawo se ye na se tintimu a obi ani ho oba betwam Kwame Nkrumah ye northern scholarship ya o free north na wo ko wo mo northern secondary schools ya na free. Woye ya etimi tintimu ye no obi ani ho a obaye dan obetwamu but my memory reference say ebra je ekufo free maternal care ana eje emankwa no aban bi aba oba betwamu obi ayedin and the je ekufo wo kwowo na se ye operation wontua kapre free ene kokoye na ka se wasore wo ko because he said what mu no enti no restoration no over a better take another thinking another effort how are we going to do it na ye is say asenke buy na no straight away anameboa but as he said wo saprane na wo hwe say how are we going to do it e be sustainable it is a school ya enkola nya kwan eko say 100,000 plus anko mu betena fie wo mu ntena fie bi mu a wo mu koi double track ya ekoi na nkrofo ya na chese agu na de na ye green ni yellow ni na ekaka ho no and check the difference between MPP and the hwe resource a ebaye wo hwe call a year. We share English, mathematics, integrated science, and social studies. Now share results. 2020. English. The average pass was 57.34%. Eti nkwala dodo a omo kokoye yi omo ebo mo humode pass English 57.34%. It means he said more than half etimi pass here. 2021 because he said na 2020 COVID no ba ya ye call lockdown ni ade nyina no e kire ye mo koye no e ma resource no e so take kakra eti ba 54.08%. 2021 omunya kwan eco school full ana omudi wura ayimu. 2022 results 60.39%. It should tell you say nkwala dodo a wo mu koye no sa 60.39% no etimi pass ya wo mu pass no eye krogen. So on yet no wo hwe mathematics 2020 65.7%. Omo pass ye pa. Omo first batch for no mathematics omo yade. Over 2021 Wamunya 54.11 and that's 11%. Nature say COVID period no mu break here no. Ababe affect you kakra. Now 2022 61.39%. Over English you need 60.39%. Mathematics 61.39%. Nkwala na bo mu humodi ye papa. We integrated science 2020 enya 52.53%. 2021 despite the lockdown any ade no wo move ye equal 65.70%. Chese nkwala no bo mu humodin ewo integrated science. Na over 2022 na eswati kakra about 62.45%, which is good. Social studies 2020 64.31%. Over 2021 equal 66.03%. 2022 71.51%. So in all obie ni hodumo a obetima aka say because of double track, because of den adamanfo omunya aduane ni anankwala no debe ensonkonso wi omo ede ne kaika ho. Look at the results under NDC when a year ben and yetiminya results say enti awofo e ne ye pese obi ate ase ne say hwe MPP a practical ene ye NDC for omo se omo de wamu chira omo na so papa je na betna education eye den the resource no na ye sen net sen edi de kai ka ho every ministry agumase no omo koye program bi e wo tech and o make statement bi say free education no emwa because nkwala no omo nya aduane ni edi de kai ka ho me say wow a whole professor why vice chancellor na Obabe Kasa say it was an unfortunate statement. Very unfortunate statement. But the Kenyan say education there. Offer say last week no make say Juma me by say me ba ministry by ministry. At last week no me started with trade and industry. Nyankopon yadoma yabo education so nei. Me kwako ye kakra. Na Nyankopon yadoma emu facilities ni ne kai ka ho kwan ye fa so a ya abolish double track no ewo so many schools any ade no ye bema Ghana for hu senior city over ye abolish double track no